The Jazz got a free throw to cut it to 1. You may notice Seth Curry is not on the court. That ankle injury he was dealing with exacerbated it with a fall on the floor. Dragic doesn't get the bounce. Claxton is there and brings Durant. What a find! The crank!
Really well for Brooklyn, but it is the consistent engagement that has made such a difference.
Bruce Brown drives in, count it, and a foul. Hernan Gomez, the harm. Durant, we saw earlier a exclamation high five with Steve Nash. Away by O'Neal, and a break the other way. Conley, basket hanging for 2.
Because no one really had picked up the ball early, but there was a lot of traffic around the basket.
Keep the ball moving. Dragic gets a screen from Durant. Now he takes Mitchell with him defensively. Durant with Gobert helping. Drop it inside. Claxton banks it home. Claxton with 8 points, 5 rebounds. Edwards is safe on the slide. Gobert, a kick for Mitchell. Fires. Rims in on a 3. Donovan.
Mitchell.
Claxton looking backdoor. Brown, the jumper is pure. Downtown for Brawl, 53%. Conley will pull it and knocks it down for 3. It's been held to 3 points and 4 boards. 2 out of 2 for second half of a back-to-back for the Jazz after a dominating second half performance against the Knicks last night. Durant swing. Dragic looks inside. Claxton parks himself there, puts it in, and the foul. Nicholas. This 3-guard look, Conley and Mitchell. Claxton.
He could not miss.
Kevin Durant's got that look in his eyes. Cross, pull up, bottom. Kevin Durant.
Right above the cylinder.
That's going to take a double-digit lead. Dragic to the corner. Edwards fires. Got it! A 3 for the Rook. It's taken away. Brown, the dish. Out of bounds. The officials determine that it's last touch by the Jazz. Durant and Steve Nash beside themselves. And now the 3 officials will come together to discuss. Nash had an excellent angle.
We had a pretty good angle, and it did look like Forrest broke that up.
And the call's going to stand.
Let's take a look at this. So,
nope, they're going to switch it now.
Clarkson, maybe even Mitchell's fingertip, but yeah, Durant definitely doesn't touch that. I tossed Forrest in there. Forrest wasn't even in the action.
That's all right.
You can't see the forest through the tree.
No.
The trees through the forest. How does that go?
Very strong.
I'll leave those. I'll leave those to you.
You know, when a tree falls in a forest.
Does it though?
You can't hear it. Durant nails it. The side jumper for Kevin Durant, and he's locked in. 10-0 Nets run. Mitchell using the white side screen. And O'Neal goes down awkwardly. He's going to tighten that right sneaker. Foul is called on Kessler Edwards. O'Neal appears to be okay.
It steps on the foot of, the right foot of Edwards.
And he immediately grabbed at the right ankle. 6:11 to play here in the third. Nets doing a tremendous job defensively against this Utah squad. #1 in the NBA in offensive efficiency. Clarkson, step back Jay. He's fouled and 1. The 3-ball goes. Chance at a 4-point play, and that could be something to build on for Utah.
Well, Clarkson has been torching the Nets all game, and you see it right here. A little bit of a push-offs creates space, but Edwards doesn't let him land, gets underneath him. So not only does Clarkson get it to go, gets an opportunity at the line, and he is so savvy at creating space.
A 4-point play for Jordan Clarkson. He has come off the bench to score 14. At 75, Jazz 66, just past the halfway point of the third. Durant one-on-one. On an island, O'Neal, help from Whiteside. O'Neal jars it loose. Durant wrestles it back, fires, hand in his face, and digging at the ball. 13 to shoot. Forrest makes his move on Brown. Forrest puts it up, no! Rebound swallowed up by Edwards. Dragic. It bounced off of Claxton, saved by Dragic. Brown. No look. Edwards didn't catch it initially. Recovers. 8 to shoot. Into the hands of Durant. 5 on the timer. Baseline feed. Edwards has it knocked away, and a takeaway by Utah. Mitchell off the double team. Forrest with a purpose goes to the rim. He missed it. Edwards a factor defensively.
The Nets have been excellent in their defensive rebounding.
Brown cross and is hugged by O'Neal. Foul call. 4:45 to play in this third quarter. And the Nets pouring it on offensively. Already at 75 for the night.
Offensively, but so much of it is predicated by how they're playing defensively. It's allowed them to leak out, get runouts, get some early offense. So Utah wants to play you in the half court and be able to try and slow you down defensively that way. And Brooklyn has just not allowed it. They've also done such a nice job cutting. I mean, we've seen some beauties of passes by Kevin Durant, especially off of those doubles, but it's the cutting actions around him and just the balance on the floor that's been so impressive.